This white line marks the boundary of death. Anyone who crosses it drops instantly. Right then, a man accidentally drives through. The moment he passes the line, his eyes roll back and he loses consciousness. His car spins out of control and slams into the vehicle ahead. The man dies on the spot. When police arrive, they send a trainee wearing a gas mask and safety rope to investigate. But just a few steps in, the trainee collapses. As soon as they pull him back across the line, he wakes up. This bizarre scene leaves everyone confused. What the hell happened inside this small town? Earlier that morning, the town was hosting a big celebration. Right at 10 a.m., a dark shadow suddenly covered the entire town. Everyone, including the animals, fell unconscious all at once. Police think it's a bioweapon attack and immediately send experts to investigate. But the experts are completely stumped. Then something weird happens. All the unconscious people suddenly wake up. Their bodies show no signs of anything wrong. Police search the whole town and find nothing. Everyone thinks it's over. But soon after, Dr. Aaron, the town physician, discovers something terrifying. Every woman of childbearing age in town is mysteriously pregnant. The conception date matches the day of the mass blackout. The men absolutely lose it. They think they've been cheated on. The women are terrified of these unknown fetuses and decide to get abortions. But that night, all the pregnant women have the same dream. In it, they're touching their bellies with peaceful, sacred expressions on their faces. The next day, they all change their minds and decide to keep the babies. Since they conceived on the same day, their due dates are identical. When it's time to give birth, the government sends in tons of medical staff on standby. The mysterious babies are born one after another, but one unmarried woman struggles with complications. With help from a female specialist, the baby finally comes out, but it's stillborn. The specialist takes the body away for autopsy. Testing reveals these children share identical DNA. They all have the same father. As the kids grow up, strange things start happening. They all have silver white hair and are insanely intelligent. They can even spell their own names at just 1 year old. Worse, they have disturbing abilities. Aaron's daughter Mara spills her food and gets scolded by her mom. Suddenly, Mara's pupils turn green. Her mom instantly gets controlled and plunges her hand into boiling water. A friend rushes over and pulls her away, but she immediately reaches back in. Only when Mara's pupils return to normal does she stop. At the hospital, Aaron asks his wife about the burn, but Mara controls him so he can't speak. After they leave, his devastated wife goes alone to a cliff. Under Mara's control, she jumps off. Soon after, more accidents keep happening around town. Every victim had contact with these children. Everyone knows the truth, but has no proof. Time flies and the kids grow up fast. They all look alike and always stick together in pairs, except for Shane, who's alone because the girl meant to pair with him died during childbirth. During an eye exam, the school nurse notices something wrong. In her panic, she mistakes super glue for eye drops. The little girl lets out a scream. Hearing this, Mara, the leader, rushes in with glowing red pupils. The nurse instantly gets controlled and picks up the super glue, blinding herself with her own hands. As they get older, their powers grow even stronger. They can even predict the future and read minds, but they're completely emotionless. One day, Shane leaves the group alone and goes to the cemetery to find his deceased partner. There, he meets her mother, who's drinking. He foresees her future. Aaron also comes to pay respects to his dead wife. Shane takes his hand and feels his grief over losing her. This gives Aaron hope. Maybe these kids just need guidance. He decides